Well, this just in, this has just got to stop.
If you talk to somebody who said, well, I don't know, I was watching Fox News and they said this horrible.
Well, yeah, you ought to. Mr. President, Fox News isn't what's making Americans sick about your health care law. Your health care law is. Welcome, everybody. I'm Neil Cavuto. And excuse this departure from form, but I think this is just poor form. So it's time we set some things straight. Mr. President, we at Fox News are not the problem. I hate to break it to you, sir. You are. Your words are. Your very promises are. We didn't sell this health care law. Sir, you did. Remember this?
If you like your doctor, you will be able to keep your doctor, period.
Not so. Mr. President, tell that to tens of thousands of retirees at IBM and Time Warner and dozens of others who've been dumped from their coverage and told to find their own coverage. Now, Fox News didn't break that news to them, Mr. President. Their companies did. Fox News didn't push more of those firms to hire part-time workers. Your health care law did. Fox News didn't incentivize fast food restaurants to scale back their benefits. Your health care law did. Fox News didn't make doctors want to opt out. Your health care law did. Fox News didn't make insurance premiums skyrocket. Your health care law did that. Just like Fox News didn't grant hundreds of exemptions to companies that needed them, you did. And Fox News didn't delay one key provision after another, including, just today, online enrollment for those small business exchanges. You did that, sir. Just like it wasn't Fox News that said we had to pass this to see what was in this. You did. Or was that Nancy Pelosi? Yeah, sometimes I'm confused. But of this I am not. Fox News didn't redo basic math. Sir, you did. Fox News didn't say you can cover 30 million more Americans and not see a hit in premiums. You did. Fox News didn't say you could throw in those with pre-existing conditions and not have to pay for it. You did. Fox News didn't all but say you could get something for nothing. You did. Fox News didn't come back years later and say, oh, yeah, we did raise some taxes. You did, just the other night. Here's where you are right about Fox News, however, Mr. President. We were on this very early. We can do math and did. You cannot and did not. Now, we said it and proved it. You didn't, and we're suffering for it. Take it from the numbers guy here at Fox. Numbers don't lie. The number of Americans working part-time and nervous. The number of retirees days away from being dumped on exchanges and anxious. The number of company bosses with any news to pass along on those exchanges still clueless. The number of doctors who want out. The number of congressmen now opting out. No, Mr. President, none of those numbers lie. But with all due respect, sir, I can only conclude you do. I know. You hate us at Fox. But please, please take a look in a mirror and fast. You think we're the skunk at your picnic. But that does not mean we are the ones that stink, because that smell isn't coming from the folks reporting on your law. Mr. President, that smell is your law. To pediatrician Ari Friedman, who says, well, this was very predictable. And, Doctor, you were on this very early because you were raising flags very early. What was what you saw coming down that is now coming back now?
Neil, first of all, I want to applaud you for what you said. I mean, as a pediatrician taking care of real patients in my office, everybody is under tremendous stress and the chaos is just increasing. And all of that comes about because more patients being seen by the same number of doctors, getting paid less for the same visits, with government bureaucracies layered on top, is a bad situation. And if you looked at the president's 2008 campaign site, all of this was laid out very clearly. None of it's new. All of it was planned long ago.
So when you hear him take a, and it isn't the first time he's taken a slap at Fox. I mean, if anything goes wrong, blame Fox because they've hit us on this stuff and they're souring our image. But I mean, your hackles and concerns and others like you were being raised very early in the process when you said, you're piling a lot on us, Mr. President. What was it you saw then and that you still fear as it begins to unfold now?
There's been a lot of writing on this by people who I think you should trust. One of them, who's one of the chief architects of Obamacare, is our Chicago mayor's brother, Ezekiel Emanuel. And he's written some very chilling articles over the years about what the future of health care is as the people who wrote this law see it. And what they really see is, yes, there'll be more patients covered. Yes, people will have universal health care. But government bureaucrats and essentially rationing boards will decide who gets the care. And who will get the care is who deserves it, who's more societally worthwhile. And just like it's been said about Canada and European systems, we're going to have a great healthcare system to be in if you're healthy. If you're sick, if you're my practice and you have a child with chronic medical conditions, care is going to be more difficult to get. You're going to have to wait much longer for it. Who you can see will be strictly limited, and I don't think the people who really need the care are going to think things have improved.
Amazing. Doctor, thank you very, very much.
Yes, sir.